We need a vacancy tax.
A new report claims Boston is the third most gentrified city in the country behind San Francisco and Denver.
You can hear me on the mic from here, right?
Yup.
Hi, my name is Derrel Weathers, Executive Director of Heal the Hood, Inc. And here you are seeing a piece of shit-ass building in our neighborhood. It hasn't been occupied by nobody in the neighborhood at all. It hasn't been made affordable, and it could have been something like a residential or at least an innovation lab for the community. With vacant buildings like this, you would think that someone's losing, but only the community is losing. As these landowners sit here and let these properties sit, they make a lot of income off of it through a tax write-off every year. Is our tax system really working for us or only working for capitalists? And look at the projects. Like, look how disrespectful this shit is. Like, even me sitting here just looking at it just pisses me off every second. Like, look at kids live here. Look at this shit, bro. Like, kids living here, still trying their hardest every day, and they demonize these people and tell them they're less. And look what the circumstances they have to work in from the beginning of time already. Years and decades this been just sitting there and nobody's even paying attention to it, just eroding and not being utilized by the community at all, or anything good, honestly. There's a lot of vacancy all throughout Boston, but the thing about here is that, you know, we usually gotta travel like 100 blocks to get that information and stuff, but you could just go right around the corner and get it. Like, the vacancy is crazy in every hood and anywhere you go. But Boston kind of crazy. If you look at it, like, look at the businesses that is occupying it. You know, a 7-Eleven, CVS, big corporations like Life Alive. Nobody who's local small businesses who've been living here historically can occupy these spaces because they just simply can't afford it. You get what I'm saying?
Another one of those tales. Yeah, let me relay another day in the land. Just as sure as a fiend dancing. Listen, the whole hood is up on the stand. There's never really strategy to the plan. The objective is usually juice it till you get out of jam. Now we solid, more than provided, meals for the fam. But it's triple the amount he imagined in his hand, and it's on fire.
This is the type of stuff they build in our communities. Like, the developers will sit there and leave it vacant forever and then wait for some billionaire that could come in here and just swoop up our property and just let some, you know, high-rise condo live right across the street from the project, which is no good for us because at the end of the day, this could have been utilized for more affordable rent and people who really can utilize this and really grow. Downtown Boston has the most vacancy in Boston. Yeah, it's like hundreds of offices vacant. Like, it's kind of crazy, you know? You go to East Boston, Seaport, there's like high-rise buildings with just vacant. They're just getting paid. This is already the third most intensely gentrified city in America. Could you provide for your family in this type of scarcity?
The vacancy tax, a weapon, not of war, but of correction. Here's how it moves. If you hold mad property in this city and keep it vacant and just wait on your ideal rich tenant, we taxing you, not to punish, but to restructure the game. This ain't about mom and pop landlords trying to rent out a unit in a triple-decker. This ain't about auntie and them who list a room in the Airbnb just to make ends meet. This is for the big dogs, luxury developers, corporate landlords, investors with no face, no ties, no love for our community. See, we know your little games. Keep the prices high, wait for the poor folks to leave, then flip it in the hood just for your little portfolio. But we flipping that script. Here's the vision. You got empty units, drop the price. Make them affordable. Because it's cheaper to house people than to pay this tax. This ain't policy. This is survival.
People could have a better livelihood every single day. They don't have to live like this. Like, they don't have to live like this. Like there's spaces for people to have better livelihoods and be better humans. And I feel like the ecosystem that Boston has built is just horrible, but the ecosystem America builds around vacancy in general is just horrible. It's like hidden too, because when you come to Boston, you don't see these kind of, spaces. You see Prudential, you see Fenway Park, you see pretty much College Town. You don't see nothing that's authentic and the true roots of what we are living in and what we are breathing in. This is real Boston.